All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Herb Dean, referee for this one.
Good.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight. Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like the total package at 170 pounds and looking for that next level signature win here tonight. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
That Darce choke is tight. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. Lands the ground and pound strike. big shots here. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Under a minute now to go. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Got his guard pass.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Round 1 winding down here. One sound for the end of round 1.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it?
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great shot from the top position. Nice transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element. Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Good round.
All right, take a seat, bud. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Rakhmonov's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
So Rakhmonov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists.
You need to work.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but Khabib's going for a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Don't get caught.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. He keeps the dominant position.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Takedown there by Nurmagomedov.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Use your hips to get up.
Rakhmonov's in half guard. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
You can get out of there. Come on.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. He's got to be careful here.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Beautiful transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission of a big ground and pound.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose. Nice block.
Whiffed on the uppercut there.
Get those hands working now.
Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Khabib's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Takedown defense holds up.
If you're going to go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Nice kick, yep. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown.
Modern fighter better move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision
after
is now in.
rounds,
Here is Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.